Can you talk to me about where the real power in government lies, especially in this incoming Trump administration? Because I would venture to say that a good chunk, maybe a majority of even this audience, which is pretty well versed in in the inner workings of American politics, they don't
Right.
know who Russ Vought is. They probably know who Susie Wiles is, but talk about where the real power lies, and it's actually probably not Ramaswamy and Musk.
Yeah, well, let's start with those two. Like, they're never going to be government employees, right? Like that, they're never going to be hired as. I mean, well, Musk is a government contractor, ironically enough, but they're never going to be the head of some agency. They're never going to have an office in the West Wing of the White House. And again, going back to this idea of distraction, Trump and all his people are happy to have those two running around, making people crazy, distracting them from the things they want to do. I mean, remember, it was almost a year ago now, Ken, that you invited me to be part of a tabletop exercise that you and your organization put together. And what it reminded us of is that the executive branch of the American government now, here in almost 2025 or 2025, has immense expansive authority if it wants it. We have seen it used many times, but never to the point that Trump and his people have said they want to in the context of something like a Project 2025. And so, it may be 100 years ago, right? You brought somebody in to be a cabinet secretary in, name it the Treasury or whatever. But for the most part, everything starts and ends with the White House. Everything starts and ends with the West Wing. I mean, even when I worked in the Bush administration 20 plus years ago, Ken, right? Every morning there was a chiefs of staff phone call where the cabinet secretary of the White House told everybody what the message of the day was or what they should be saying,